The auction house on Europa Station smelled of recycled air and desperation. Bella adjusted her neural interface, scanning through the catalog of abandoned items from the century-old war between humans and the Krell Empire. Most of it was junk, corroded weapons, broken communicators, the detritus of conflict. But then she saw it. Lot 247, unidentified garment, origin unknown, recovered from Krell dreadnought wreckage, circa 2914. The jacket hung on a titanium rack, looking oddly pristine for something that had survived 111 years in a debris field. Its surface shimmered with colors that shouldn't exist, hues that made Bella's eyes water when she tried to focus on them. The material seemed to shift between liquid and solid, responding to the station's artificial gravity with an intelligence that made her skin prickle. "Starting bid 500 credits!" The auctioneer's voice droned through the speakers. Bella's finger hovered over her bidding pad. 500 credits was half her salvage bonus from last month. Jackson would kill her. Her partner had been explicit about saving for the new quantum drive they needed. 500, she said anyway. The auction hall was nearly empty. Who wanted alien clothes when you could bid on functioning plasma rifles? The gavel fell 30 seconds later. Sold to bidder 847. Jackson was waiting at their quarters when Bella returned, the jacket folded carefully in a containment bag. His dark eyes narrowed as she entered. "Please tell me you didn't spend our drive money on auction junk," he said, arms crossed over his chest. "It's not junk," Bella protested, pulling the jacket from its bag. The moment it touched the station's atmosphere, the material began to pulse with soft bioluminescence. "Look at it." Jackson's expression shifted from annoyance to curiosity. He'd been a xenotech specialist before joining her salvage crew, and the analytical part of his brain clearly couldn't resist. He moved closer, scanning the jacket with his Omni tool. "These readings don't make sense," he muttered. "The molecular structure is..." "It's rewriting itself. Adapting to the environment. Can I try it on?" Bella asked. "Absolutely not. We don't know what..." She was already sliding her arms into the sleeves. The transformation was instantaneous. The jacket conformed to Bella's body like a second skin, but it didn't stop there. Information flooded her neural interface. Star charts, weapon schematics, languages she'd never heard of. The jacket was a database, a survival tool, a piece of technology so advanced that humanity's best scientists would need decades to understand it. But more than that, it was alive. "Hello," a voice whispered in her mind. Not words exactly, but concepts that translated themselves into meaning. "I have waited so long for a worthy host." Jackson stumbled backward, his Omni tool shrieking alerts. "Bella, your vitals are... you're integrating with it." She could feel it now. The jacket wasn't just clothing. It was a symbiotic combat suit designed by a civilization that made the Krell look like children playing with sticks. And it had been waiting, not abandoned but dormant, for someone with the right genetic markers, the right neural patterns, the right stubborn human determination to activate it. "I'm okay," Bella said, and she meant it. Her senses had expanded beyond anything she'd thought possible. She could feel the station's systems, the ships docked in the bay, the quantum fluctuations in nearby space. "Jackson, this is incredible." "This is insane," he corrected, but he was smiling now, that wild grin he got when they discovered something truly unprecedented. "Do you have any idea what this means?" Bella did. The Krell Empire had been pushing into human space for 3 years now, winning battle after battle with their superior technology. Humanity was losing slowly but surely, until now. "We need to get this to military command," Jackson said, already moving toward the communications console. "No," Bella said firmly. The jacket pulsed in agreement. "Not yet. First, we need to understand what it can do." "What I can do?" She raised her hand and the jacket responded. A field of energy materialized around her fist, crackling with power that made the station's lights flicker. The technology wasn't just advanced, it was designed to be intuitive, to work with human instinct rather than against it. Jackson watched her with a mixture of awe and concern. "The Krell are going to come looking for this. When they realize what you've activated, let them come," Bella said. The jacket showed her scenarios, probabilities, combat algorithms refined over millions of years, by a species that had conquered entire galaxies before vanishing into history. Humanity didn't survive this long by playing it safe. She looked at Jackson, her partner, her friend, The person who'd followed her into the black without hesitation time and time again. Besides, we've got something they don't. What's that? Jackson asked. Bella grinned, feeling the jacket's power coursing through her veins, feeling the weight of possibility and danger and hope all mixed together in that uniquely human way. We've got me in an alien jacket that's been waiting 111 years for someone crazy enough to put it on. Jackson laughed despite himself. That's the most terrifying thing you've ever said. Good, Bella replied. Because the Krell are about to find out why you should never underestimate a human with really good fashion sense. The jacket shimmered in agreement, its ancient intelligence recognizing something the Krell had never understood. Humanity's greatest weapon wasn't technology or firepower. It was the sheer audacity to find something abandoned in the dark, put it on, and make it their own. The transformation had begun, and the galaxy would never be the same.